Wali. We're back. Hello, 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 hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Saan man sulok kayo ng mundo, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Las Vegas, good evening, USA, at good noon here in Manila. I'm so happy and grateful because we're able to go live and grabe, no, life continues to amaze with fantastic miracle, and I'm so happy and grateful that I am alive and I am magnet of fantastic things. And for those who are watching today, we are sharing our intention and reflection. My name is Coach Jonah from Manila, Philippines. I am a mother of three wonderful kids. I am a life coach and a health and wellness advocate, and I am also an investor, and I'm so happy and grateful to see you here. So kilala mo ng aking mga beautiful ladies na kasama. So from Manila, let's go to Quezon City.
Ano ba?
Yeah.
Mabuhay! Magandang araw sa lahat. I'm Rose Reyes, registered nurse by profession. Also, I'm a mom, a wife, a daughter. Hindi pinahabala yung listahan. Ano? I am an entrepreneur and also an investor. I am making the optimum out of life, the most out of life. Dati kasi parang kinulong ko lang sarili ko. Ngayon parang gusto kong, there's so many things in life that I can explore and I want to explore. So, bato to our hula master, Coach Katie.
Hey, hey, hey! Magandang gabi sa akin, alas 10 ng gabi. It's good evening in Las Vegas, Nevada. Viva Las Vegas, sabi nga ni Elvis. Pacific time in the East Coast, mga tulog na yata yung mga tao, but we have an echo. I'm not sure if it's my phone or whatever. I'm gonna figure it out. Welcome to our intentions and reflections. I missed a couple of what you call this live, but I'm back. I'm Katie Ciati from Vegas. I am mother of 3 beautiful kids, blessed with a wonderful husband. We are entrepreneurs. We own our own traditional business, and we are also professional network marketer. The type of coaching that I do is, I am a health and wellness coach. Starting to, be an nutritionist coach. That's my newest thing. But my passion is in fitness, and it's been an amazing journey for me for the last 5 years. And of course, I am an attraction marketing and branding coach, where we have invested some time during pandemic to learn how to grow our business and social media. Thank you, ladies. But I can't find the echo, so I'm gonna try to find it. So back to you, Coach Jonna. Thank you for setting this up. You are amazing, and thank you, Coach Roslyn.
Oh yes, thank you so much. Oo nga, meron tayong echo. So inalis ko na din yung tab ko ng Facebook. So masyado yatang natuwa si StreamYard sa atin. Tatlo na daw tayo ngayon. So, we miss you, Coach Josh, and hopefully next week we are complete, and we are excited to share with you, no? So, but before that, what I am grateful for, no? So, what I am grateful for today, so I'm finally nakabalik kami ng tamang oras. We're back on time because this morning we need to go to San Lazaro for the vaccine of my eldest son. At we are away, one na lang. So on July 26, and we are so grateful kasi dito sa barangay namin masyadong alaga nila yung mga yung mga nasasakupan nila na kailangan dalhin sa hospital. So just imagine emergency gabing-gabi. So nakabalik kami dito ano na madaling araw na. So mga 2 o'clock nung Saturday kasi nakagat siya ng Saturday. So pero hindi naman kami pinabayaan ng ambulance namin. So I'm so happy. Sa bait-bait ng mga nag-assist din sa amin pati dun sa San Lazaro. So, isang vaccine na lang. And at the same time, I'm so grateful because today is another month. We are July 3rd. July 3rd of the month. Diyos ko, ilang buwan na lang. Pasko na. It's another birth. Nakakalahati na tayo ng taon, di ba? So, I'm so happy for January up to now because there are so much opportunity, so much, 'di ba? Ang daming biyaya na hindi mo inaasahan sa mga pagkakataon na biglang dumarating. So, yan, yan ang aking pinagpapasalamat for this week. So, back to you, Coach Rose. So, what are you grateful for?
Uh, Last week, I'm just thankful na na-meet namin yung deadline. Meron kaming deadline na kailangan, pinag-usapan namin ng asawa ko kung ano yung dapat na decision. Kumbaga, should we go for plan A or plan B? Nakakatuwa lang na ang mga desisyon natin sa buhay, kailangan hindi mo dapat sinusolo. If you are married, make sure that your partner, your spouse knows what your decision is. Kasi magkaiba kayo ng wavelength magkaiba kayo ng pinanggalingan, magkaiba kayo ng intindi, approach sa mga problema. Kailangan talagang you have to come up with one decision. Hindi pwedeng isa lang na, alam mo yung pinilit na lang isa, sige na nga. Kailangan mutual kayo. So, I'm just glad na, alam mo, we share ideas, tapos I listen his part, and nakinig din siya sa akin. And we also ask counsel, parang advice from another person who knows about the situation. Kaya nakakatuwa lang na sometimes when things are crucial, mahirap yung padalos-dalos sa mga desisyon. Kailangan, minsan kasi parang andyan na yung parang spur of the moment. Minsan ang hirap. Kung hindi naman kailangan urgent kang mag-decide, give it some time. And again, yun nga, usap kayo ng asawa mo. And then if, you ask advice also from people who are experts on the matter. Nakakatuwa, sabi ko, ay, yun pala yun. Kaya ngayon sabi ko kanina, what I'm grateful for, this is really outside of my comfort zone. Hindi ko, tsaka, as I mentioned kanina, I'm a registered nurse by profession. Love ko siya. Although I'm not practicing actively sa hospital. Once in a while, I do render nursing service. But, tawag nito, sometimes God will lead you to something that is beyond yourself, beyond your comfort zone nga. Pero, doon ang papunta. So, don't close the door if it's open for you. Study it. Kumbaga, pag-aralan mo. Sometimes, kung hindi mo talaga siya strength, hindi mo kailangan forte mo, pero it's a learning ground. Ang daming, so many opportunities for us, lalo na ngayon, kaya nakakatuwa. I'm just so thankful sa binibigay ng Panginoon sa amin. We made the deadline, and it was a very good decision. And looking forward pa sa ibang mga parang how we are going to reach our next objective as a husband and wife. Yun.
Yee! Congratulations!
Now, Katie.
Congratulations. That was wonderful, Rose. Whatever it is, I wish you the best. And of course, mas mabuting sa akin yatang galing yung echo. Nag-echo sa akin. How about now?
Yeah,
But,
I
but,
think.
Yeah. Mas mabuting pinag-uusapan ng mag-asawa talaga yan. But it takes a lot of, communication first. And then you agree to disagree. And then you finally agree. And you have to come up with the best decision for both of you. By the way, before we proceed, I'd like to say hello, Mama Karen Ford. She is watching
Yay!
everywhere, but we have like several different accounts that are we are live streaming. Up to not to mention everything because I can't remember. But thank you, Mama Karen Ford, for giving people heart right there. We love you so so much. You know that it's been an amazing part of our journey. And yeah, I'm happy that Jonah, whatever it is that you went through this week, you still have that smile that blesses me, very positive. And Roslyn as well. I'd love to hear your testimonies, guys. And with me, I had been doing a lot of thinking. I had to really reevaluate my half of the year that was already spent. What I mean is from January to June, and then what it is that I'm looking forward to the other half of the year. And of course, July is my birthday month, and I'm going to
Yes!
July now.
Happy, happy birthday!
We're gonna be celebrating a double birthday, 1 week apart. But I normally give away my time already for my birthday celebrations to my daughter. Pinasa ko na ang baton. Paano ba yung English yon? I already passed on the baton, whatever it is, to her. So,
Yeah.
unang-una para makatipid kami, ano? I make sure that yes, pamper her with whatever gifts that she needs, and of course, most of the time, we're so similar. Whatever we want, we want some, something nice, cheap. We don't want to spend a lot of money, so that's what I'm grateful for. I look back, with the last 6 months, or on how far I have come, even my failures and the things that I haven't accomplished, I am grateful. And it's about time to run another 6 months, to the
Yes.
end of the year. I'm happy. My number one grateful for is the clarity because I always go back whenever I get frustrated on things that I intended to do or haven't accomplished yet I still have yet. It's not a period. I go back to the clarity of purpose, what it is that I wanted to do, and I make sure not to throw the towel, which means to give up, but to just find another reason to celebrate again and be grateful for. So,
Oh, yes. So, thank you so much, Mas Sunshine Kiri Shari. So talagang it is very important for us to be grateful. At the end of the day, it's still a blessing that we are here, di ba? So talagang I love what you said, that is the clarity. So from January, we spend half of the year. It is very important and very timing. Very timing, most especially later, madaling araw dito sa Pilipinas, 12:30, no? So there's another blessing for us here in our business as we are a health and wellness advocate and a coaches. So we are waiting for some announcement from our corporate office. So stay tuned, no? So really, it is very important for us to assist and give some time and give clarity on our goals, our plans. Are we, kumbaga, nasa ano ba tayo? Are we in the right track? No? Are we doing the activities, the daily method of preparation? What are the consideration? what are the next things to do in order for us to achieve our dreams, to achieve our goals, and what are those important. 'Di ba? Bakit mo gustong gawin yung goals na yun? Bakit yun yung plano mo? And for me, it is for my family, for my children. 'Di ba? So, thank you, dear Karen Ford. I'm so happy and grateful that you are here with us. So, it's 1 1 1 a.m. na. Diba? 1 a.m., 12 EST time. So, it's AM na, madaling araw na sa kanila. So, ayan. So, since last week, we are about sharing yung self-care. Alam mo naman tayo, we are a busy mom. So, it's important for us to take good care of ourselves. So, for last week, sabi ko nga kay Rose nung nag-align kami, Rose, So, I think we go live at least 30 minutes at most kasi dalawa lang tayo. As we go along the discussion, oh my God, so inabot na siya ng 1 hour and it's very simultaneous sharing. And I'm so happy with Madel, no? Madel and Carla are replying dun sa mga pinag-uusapan namin. So talagang may interaction. So for the benefit of others. But before that, for those who are watching live, don't hesitate, don't be shy, send us your love. What are you grateful for, and where you're connecting from? So, and for those who are watching replay, send us hashtag replay and your location, and give us some your love. And I would like also um shout out, no? Shout out Charlene Mendoza from Bulacan. Thank you for watching, and dear Karen for thank you so much. And for Rika for last week, no? What are those mga essential uh, self-care tips for a busy moms like us. So last week, we shared about focus on the physical, give your brain a boost, and pamper yourself. So those are the three things that we shared last week. And niyak si Princess.
Okay.
Hi, Princess.
Princess, back to you, Rose. So, just a recap for last week. I just need to attend my daughter. She's crying. Wait a minute. Yan ang essence pag working from home, no? Yan yung precious moment.
Right. Yeah.
Just wait a minute.
Okay. So, recap lang. Mga self-care tips para sa mga busy na mga nanay. Yung tipong aligagap mula paggising hanggang matutulog. Sobrang busy. Pero wag natin kakaligtaan ang sarili natin. It is important kasi pag tayo nagkasakit, paano na ang family? Correct? So, ito yung mga tatlong napag-usapan last week. Yung nga, 1, focus on the physical. Ibig sabihin, alagaan natin ang katawan. So, dito pinag-usapan yung kailangan ng kahit paano mag-exercise. Hindi naman kailangan yung tipong kailangan mag-gym. Sa loob ng bahay, konting like Katie, di ba? Hula-hula lang. It doesn't need space. You only need music. Hindi mo kailangan ng bongga na choreography. You just need to, just get crazy. Go along with the music. And that's it. 5 minutes, you're done. Kung hindi man something a little more physical than just do the housework. Kung naglalaba ka that's just the kamay. Tayo ka, ikot-ikot ka, konting shake. Para buong katawan ang exercise. So, again, focus on the physical. We need to keep hydrated as well. Kailangan po yun dahil yun parang gasolina din po ng katawan yan. We need the fluid sa katawan po natin. So, huwag tayong magtipid, kailangan natin uminom ng tubig. Otherwise, maraming sakit po na nangyayari because we are not properly hydrated. Another one, second is yung give your brain a boost. Ibig sabihin lang, once in a while, kailangan natin i-exercise yung brain natin. Paano? Crossword puzzle? Sudoku? Hindi naman kailangan sagot na sagot mo yan, pero at least nag-try ka, alam mo yan, it's mental exercises. Magsulat ka ng mga journal. Kasi it helps you to remember kung ano yung mga ginawa mo for the day. Also, if not, ilista mo kung ano yung gagawin mo for tomorrow. Kasi it makes the brain work It makes you think, not just kung ano yung mga problema. Itabi mo muna sandali. Just for your ma-relax na konti ang iyong brain. Mag-coloring book. Well, kung ikaw yung artist, yung, alam mo, just to unwind, kulay-kulay. May mga ganun di ba? Minsan nga yung, may kakilala ko, t-shirt. Yung plain na t-shirt, doon niya inaaliw ang sarili niya. Pinipinturahan niya. Ang galing, magaling siya So, simple t-shirt, bag, di ba? Uso ngayon yung mga canvas na shoes.
Right.
That's just to relax your brain. Third is to pamper yourself. Siguro konting masahe, di ba? Pamasahe ng konti. Hindi man kailangan yung tipong masahista talaga. Kung si Honey ba naman ang magmamassage, okay.
Pwede.
Bakit hindi? No? That's part of pamper yourself. No, that's another joy na mabibigay sa'yo ng husband mo. There's a chemical reaction to that.
Hindi, tsaka yung ano ninyo, yung bonding ninyo mag-asawa. That's a form of pampering. Ako naman magmamassage sa'yo. Di ba? Saya. Adi kaya, a hot bath sa gabi, bago ka matulog, pahinga. Warm bath, just to relax lang ang katawan natin. During the day, ang tendency kasi nating mga nanay, pag arya ng arya, di ba? Yung parang, habang may energy ka, sige, gawa ka ng gawa. Wait. Aminin na po natin, let's listen to our bodies. We can only do so much. Kailangan natin magpahinga during the day. We need to take a nap. Isingit lang, hindi naman kailangan 1 oras yung nap mo. 5 minutes is okay. Just to, sandali lang. Relax. Deep breathing, di ba, Katie? Deep breathing, naku po. Huwag nating minamalit ang deep breathing, ha? Napaka-essential yan. Kasi pare yung oxygen natin sa katawan, maganda ang circulation. 5 minutes. That's okay. Ayan, yung iba naman, well, just to boost yourself. Para lang maano yung confidence mo sa sarili mo. Okay? So, mga moms, ingatan ang sarili natin. Listen to our bodies and not just to the heart. Okay, so yun yung from last week. Tip number 4, Jonah.
All right, I'm back. Princess is crying. Sabi niya, Mama, inaatake ako ni Titam. Parang si Titam kasi gusto siyang ihag. Dahil malaking bulas na aso siya. Sabi niya, inaatake ako. So, but before that, bago ako po dumating sa number 4 natin, I would like to say hi and hello to Clarice Cruz from Bulacan. She's my office mate, and to sis Carla Del Rosario from California. Thank you guys for watching, no, and give us a comment, give us a love, and where you're connecting from. Ayan, so ang ganda-ganda, no, so pamper ourselves, give yourself ito namang number 4 is give time sa mga friends. Sabi ko, nabasa ko to, find time for your friends. So, di ba, sa ngayon, very limited yung natin, yung mga gathering. So, maximize natin yung social media, yung mga video calls, let's maximize it, have time. Kasi iba pa rin yung conversation mo sa husband mo At iba pa rin yung conversation mo sa business partner mo at iba pa rin yung conversation sa mga kaibigan mo, di ba? So, bawat sets of friends, there's different kinds of conversation. At since, gaya nung Friday, tama, after nung Thursday, ang gulo, no? Nung Thursday, so, lumabas kami, kumain kami, at tatlo lang naman kami. Pero alam mo yun, yung parang, yes, ito na naman tayo. Nagkita-kita na naman tayo. Tapos pinag-usapan na naman namin yung tungkol sa pagkain, di ba? Ang kagandahan lang kasi sa business natin, no? Wala tayong kailangan i-change na lifestyle. Because we have a lot of beverages that na makakatulong sa atin. And so sabi ko nga, grabe, pagdating sa food, walang makakapigil sa atin. And then the conversation, bumabalik kayo sa nakaraan na hindi pa uso yung work from home, hindi pa uso yung mga Zoom, hindi pa uso yung mga video calls. Iba pa rin yung merong kang interaction ng real person. Naalala mo, Rose, di ba? Nung first time natin mag-meet, parang, oh my gosh, talaga ba? Ito na ba? Ito na ba? Kaya for sure, pag nagkita-kita tayo, nila Katie tsaka nila Jo sa California, sila Carla, ay nako, ibang ingay. Sabi pa ni Madel, paingayan tayo. So, ibang ingay, no? So, guys, kahit busy kayo, kahit nanay na kayo, huwag niyong kalimutan ng inyong sarili. Kasi, yun din yung maibabahagi nyo sa mga anak nyo eh. Yung ikaw mismo. Kasi di ba tayo pag masyado na tayong nakatuon sa mga kailangan nating gawin, dapat ito, things to be done, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hindi ka titigil hanggat hindi natatapos. But, pag meron kang panahon para sa sarili mo and find time for your friends, ibang yon, ibang level din ng happiness yung pwedeng maibigay sa iyo. 'Di ba, Coach Katie? So, how about you?
I
Ispat no? Bigla sa kanya eh.
I just love listening to you guys. It's importante. It's very very important to have some time with your friends, outside. Siyempre, ang unang mong kaibigan, yung mga wala kayong choice, you have no choice but to be friends with everybody in your household. But in our household, it's just 6 of us, and even though we don't see each other, like 24/7 inside the house, yung dalawa kong teenager, mostly they are in their rooms, they will still get in each other's nerves sometimes. So they say, oh, I need to take a break. So for me, I look forward to spending time with you guys, even just in Zoom or, here in StreamYard, to have a conversation, and each time you guys get the chance to talk to each other. Hindi lang online na to, hindi lang sa live na to. We guys, chat, privately too, and I do that too. If I can't be physically visiting my friends, I find time to just connect with them, just say hey, I haven't forgotten about you. And then I have a group of friends that, when they invite me out and I'm available, so I take advantage of that. Birthday ganyan, kanta-kanta.
Oh, mas maluwag na dyan sa Vegas no?
Yes, and then we don't have to, to dito mask out anymore. It depends, what facility. Pag sa medical, papasok, like I had a dentist appointment or doctor's appointment, you have to mask. But like, nagkaraoke na nga kami 2 weeks ago. I have a friend that was visiting from Washington. So we had a karaoke, and it's amazing how they sanitize the mic before. I'm a little bit, like, I'm not a germaphobic, I'm not germaphobic, but when I'm gonna sing, I want to make sure I'm gonna wipe it, so they wipe it really well. And then, sa totoo lang, we have so much birthday parties that we have connected, parang I don't even know how to socialize anymore when it comes to like that. My husband and I were invited to like a birthday party, one of our friends here, amazing friend for over 12 years. And sabi namin ni Ted, parang what we're supposed to do? It's in a bar setting, so it's just, mostly adults. So I kind of like, I don't know if I gonna keep distance or whatever. But, at the end of it, it was so nice to be out with my husband, with common friends. We needed that. We have a set of friends that, me and my husband, hang out, regularly. I have set of friends, of course, my hot hula sisters, my Zumba sisters, my fitness sisters, nearby. I have also, my family friends that are really close to us. We hang out. So, at iba, marami kang matututunan sa iba-ibang sets of friend mo, and then you are connected. I love connecting people. So sometimes I invite people to one of my friends, event, and they instantly get new friends. Life is about connecting people as well too. So mas marami, mas masaya, di ba?
Yes. Para nung pumunta ka sa karaoke, inisip yung thought bubble ko, kung ako pupunta, bring your own mic ba yan? Ako, mahilig ako kumanta. Ano ba? Bring your own mic ba
So,
yan?
triple sanitize siya, tapos meron siyang, tag dito, yung may protection na you just throw it away afterwards. Parang, alam mo yung nilalagay sa paa na parang sapatos, pagpapasok.
May ganun din yung sa microphone.
Hindi ko alam paano ko explain sa ganun.
Shoe cover, parang ganun.
May parang ganun disposable mic cover.
Mic cover.
Yeah.
Pwede ba yung
Ha?
Pwede yung wipes?
May wipes? Ano sorry, pumasok si Joseph.
Wipes.
Yun, di ba yung tissue or yung wipes na pwede ba yun?
May baby wipes. Ay parang yung sanitary wipes. Yun yung wipes.
Yeah.
So,
bring your own wipes?
Bring your own wipes. Yeah, we can. Yeah. Alam mo ba, since talking about wipes, hey, Jian, talking about wipes, yung mga sanitary wipes sa mga, ano ba dito, yung pang-iisang kamay. Ang dami
sanitizer.
Overflowing.
Talaga.
Like, but I'm still, I tell my kids, unless we're out and we have no access to water and soap, that's what we're gonna do. Pag 32 sa bahay, maghugas ang kamay. Pero ang dami Ang dami. Biglang dumami naman. Parang overflowing supply ng mga...
Samantalang last year, di ba? Mga tissue, paubusan ng tissue, paubusan ng pati
ng noodles.
Nakakapraning
That was, kung babalikan natin, parang, wow, 1 year ago, hindi pa naman tayo yung 100% na naka-recover, pero kahit pa paano, yun yung stage na na-overcome natin. Mm-hmm. It could have been worse. It could have gotten worse. But, praise God.
Tama.
We survived it.
Yes.
And looking forward tayo.
Nakakatuwa.
May tanong ako sa inyong dalawa, kasi sometimes, I had a conversation with a good friend too about this. For the longest time, Ted and I are just kami yung magkaibigan eh. Tapos ang mga friends ko, yung mga anak ko, for the longest time when they're, growing up little, parang, I really forget to hang out with friends. It's like, I didn't find any need, at that time to hang out with friends kasi like I'm happy with my husband, talking to my husband and my kids, blah blah blah, but that there's a stage that I went through that, and then suddenly grew up and like, what am I gonna do with myself now? Like, it's nice to stay connected with friends. You still have that one friend that you call, but I went through that stage, and I just realized that I'm not by myself. I'm not alone, because I have friends like, oh, I don't want to go out. My husband and I were just, hanging out at home, blah, blah, blah. So it's really important to, hang out with friends. Don't forget your friends. Right.
Imaginein mo na lang, bibili ka ng damit, kasama mo, asawa mo.
Unless na lang siya yung magbabayad lahat, ano.
Akin na lang yung card mo. Pero
Just
pag kasama mo mga friends mo na mga, alam mo, meron yung iba na magaling may eye for fashion. Alam
Yeah.
mo, ganito nga, ako, iba yung, simply, well, hindi ako marunong sa fashion. So, mayroong mga pag mga garage sale, uy, Rose, bagay sa'yo to, parang, duh. Pero, hindi na nga, ay, oo nga. May mga ganun tao. So, it's
yes.
masarap na lumabas kayo na, just parang, not because na mga nanay na tayo, we cannot go out as if we are like parang girls. I mean, maganda siya eh. Maganda siya para sa atin
Mhm.
na to get out of yung routine natin sa bahay. Hindi
Tama.
naman kailangan buong araw kayo. Punta na kayo sa kung dito sa Pinas, sa ukay-ukay.
Tama.
Kami, dito kasi last Thursday yung sa akin, punta kami dito sa Shakey's, kumain kami. Tapos nagtingin-tingin din kami dito sa mall. Tingin-tingin lang kami. Ito maganda pala to. At pumasok lang. Tapos yun na, nagkwento-kwentuhan na kami. Tapos yung another set ko naman na friends nung high school, talaga kami, video call. Kasi yung isa nasa Canada, isa nasa Laguna, yung isa nasa Quezon City. And then yung isa tama. Nakalimutan yung sarili. Nandito sa Taguig. So, masaya din kasi experiences, iba-ibang level din. Kung yung mga friends ko nung high school, pag nag-usap-usap kami regarding sa anak, kung sa yung paligid dyan, anong ginagawa ng online school, mga ganun.
Tama.
Nakakatuwa, no? Talagang, yung ako din, no, na parang, kailangan ko ba talagang lumabas? The answer is yes. So, malaking tulong sa akin yung nagbabike din ako eh. Minsan, after ng trabaho ko, nagbabike ako. Kasi, iba yung ambience pag nasa loob ka ng bahay. And at the same time, very different pag nasa labas ka. And also, that's also my opportunity to have an exercise.
Tama.
Kung hindi ako nakakapaglakad sa umaga.
Magkaiba yung pawis dahil sa init sa loob ng bahay, tsaka yung pawis nag-exercise ka.
Parang iba yata naisip ko yung pawis ng bahay. So, number 5 muna tayo. Anong number 5?
Natawa ako. Alam mo yung sabi ang pawis. Sa ko, iba talaga yung pawis. Gawaing bahay palang OMG. Hindi na siya natatapos. Diba? Grabe. So for the recap, what's number 5? So number 5 natin is take a leap. So do something big that you've never done before. So like for now, ano ba? Yung sa akin, dito mas nakakapagluto na ako ng pancake, mas madalas kasi favorite ni Princess. And at the same time, doing live in the morning, that's a huge sa akin, transformation din. And marami rin akong natututunan. Kasi kung magtatagalog ako, malalim ako magtagalog. But I have the opportunity na to connect to other people. Diba? Before pa, Katie, no? Talagang during this pandemic, talagang we maximize the social media. Hindi lang siya basta makikita mo yung buhay ng ibang tao. But this is also the opportunity for us to share. Ano pa ba yung opportunity na nakita natin that maybe na makatulong sa mga nanay din na katulad natin or hindi lang mother, mga entrepreneur-minded na pwede nilang gawin to very, very part-time. So, yun yung ko eh. Tapos yung pagbabike ko, alam mo pag nagbabike ako, bumabalik ako sa moment nung elementary ako tsaka nung high school. Kung paano ako unang natutong nagbike, ano yung pakiramdam. So, talagang at my 40s, nice, at my 40s, I feel like I'm only 26 years old. Because of the activities, yung mga tao, kung sino yung mga nakakasalamuha ko sa opisina, sa mga ka-office mate ko, sa business natin, sa mga anak ko. So, sa mga kaibigan ko, malaking bagay yon na parang part din ng pag-expand ko as sa being ko as a mom, as an entrepreneur. So, talagang yon. So, ano yung
40.
pwede? Yeah, 40 is the new 25.
Okay. Kala ko nagbibigay na siya ng lottery ticket ng number. Ano ba yung 40? Okay. Exactly. You're
Yan
right.
ba ang lalabas?
40, 40, 40, 25, 25, 25. No, Gian, I'm just kidding. Yeah, you know what, Gian? I saw 40. So, what's saying 40? Akala ko you're giving me a lottery number na. So, 25. You know what? Wala kaming lotto dito sa Vegas.
Ano na?
Wala kaming lottery. So, kami mga Las Vegases, mga taga Las Vegas, kailangan lumabas kami sa border. About 45 minutes away to buy a lottery.
Talaga?
Casino. Nasa casino world kami. So.
Kasi pumunta ka
okay.
ng hotel Oh.
Magkaano
Ando
sila?
doon na yung casino
Yeah.
Ah,
Who's it? Why are you all laughing? Do you know Tusit Luis?
no.
Yeah, just keep an eye on that one. Hi, Tusit Luis. You know, we are welcome here. Let us know where you're coming from. We are laughing because we're happy. We're talking about self-care. By the way, you are invited and you're welcome to hang out with us and ask us questions. But we do not accept any disrespects, all right? Alrighty.
Yeah.
Anong number? Oh, yeah. Take a leap of faith. Sabi nyo, di ba? You know, think something. If you think something big and you have accomplished it, think something bigger and strive for the biggest thing. But you have to start. Take a leap of whatever faith, something that you haven't done before, or you are scared to do, or you've been wanting to do, but just a matter of time and resources or money or excuses, whatever it is.
Yeah, ako take a leap. Ibig lang sabihin nun parang get outside of your box.
Yeah.
Wag mo ikaw yung sarili mo. Yun nga, napakadaming pwedeng gawin sa buhay. Try to challenge yourself. Kumbaga, defy your age. Knocks. So parang hindi lang tayo try to challenge yourself, whether it be some mental exercises or physical exercises. Do something that you haven't done before. Kumbaga, kung meron kang bucket list, gawa ka. Hindi naman kailangan na perfect mo lahat, pero at least you have a goal. Kung meron kang pinapangarap, hindi masamang pangarap mag-dream tayo. But, alam mo yan, get outside of yourself, of your shell, and try to reach it. I still have yet to try again yung Pilates, and with the goal of one day being able to try man lang 1, 2, or 3 sessions ng pole dance.
Wow, that's a big leap.
It's big, pero malapit nang mag-50s So, I want yung flexibility ma-maintain sa katawan. So, yeah. Kumbaga, yun yung, alam kong, yun yung gusto ko. Kahit may nakikita ako mga 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s na lola, nagbo-ballroom pa. Sabi ko,
sarap, di ba?
Diba? So, parang, time flies. Ang bilis ng panahon, we have to start doing something para sa katawan natin. So, get outside of your shell. Do something and na may aim ka. Make the first step. That's essential.
Right.
Yeah. Yes, Carla. Dream big. Nangarap ka na rin lang. Lakihan mo na.
Tama. Ano may number 6 na tayo? Number 7?
I think we'll end with number 6 muna.
So, number 6 muna. Yeah, because of timing, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
So, hone your skills.
Tama. Hone your skills.
Kung meron kang skill, improve mo pa. Wag tayong let us not be, ano bang tawag doon? Meron akong word na nandoon na. Wag tayong matuwa. I mean,
Do not be
Don't be contented.
yes. Wag
yeah,
po,
mediocrity.
oo,
Yeah,
hindi
don't
kung
be
ano yung meron
mediocre.
ka, try to ano pa, i-improve mo pa yung kung ano yung mga skill mo. Halimbawa, if you cook, try to do another cuisine. Ano ba yan? That's trying to, ano pa, improve mo pa. Damihan mo pa yung mga alam na mga dishes like that. So, ako nagtatrend na din ako, I'm into Canva. So, parang gusto ko pa siyang i-explore na parang kailangan ko pa siyang upuan ng mas matagal, paglaanan pa ng panahon para ma-improve pa yung skill ko sa Canva. I mean, keep challenging yourself. Kung ano yung talent mo, improve mo pa. Yan.
Yes,
Jonah.
I like also the Canva. Kasi talagang nung una, parang, paano ko ba to gagawin? Parang sasakit yata yung ulo ko, hindi naman ako singer. Kakanta na lang ako, pwede. But part of improving my skills, di ba? So, yun, natutunan ko din siya unti-unti at mas nagkaroon pa ako ng idea nung ginagawa natin yung Facebook page ko, di ba? Talagang real time feedback yung nangyayari sa ating tatlo that time. At marami akong natutunan doon. That's a learning experience for me. Kaya talagang parang for me that's panalo. Panalong-panalo talaga. So sabi nga ni Gia, no, success is equals to decision plus commitment plus action plus discipline. So that's the equation of success. But talagang tama yan. Totoong-totoo yan. So you have to come out with your decision. What are your reason? Pag malaki yung bahagi niya sa buhay mo, from that decision, you have to commit on your decision and put into action. And habang ginagawa mo siya, you also improve discipline. And bukod doon, you're also discovering some skills. Yung ikaw mismo nadidiscover mo na, ay, meron pa pala akong matututunan. Ay, ito pa pala yung mga kaya kong gawin na walang limitation sa sarili.
Yeah, one thing I've learned that stuck with me really during our training last year is I've heard this before, but it's just like timing is everything, and it's yung kailan magiging open yung mind mo, right? It's hindi pwedeng ipilit, but when such a time that you are open to more knowledge, more criticism, more suggestions from people, that's when you grow the most. So last year, with the training that we had with the GoPro, you must be always hungry, coachable, and willing. I'll be forever students. I'm an instructor myself, but the way I hone up my skills to the next level is I'm always hungry, coachable, and willing. What does it mean? Hungry for what? Hungry for more improvement, right? To better yourself. So you gotta equip yourself with skills. Because we already have the mindset, for example, that we want to do something better based on our whys. So what are the skill set that we needed to do, or to whatever available resources that we can tap on, right? We're not limited to just paying money to have that skills. There's a lot of resources. Just finding it. If you are hungry and willing to find it, and you are coachable, which means you are always open to improvement, to suggestions, or to criticism. So one thing, that I'm just gonna go back. I go to the coachability, to be able to improve, ourselves, to go to the next level. There are things that, there's some hard criticism that could be thrown away sa atin, but before we get our emotion lead us, tama, sometimes we really tayong mga babae, mga emotional tayo, magagalit tayo, I don't want to do this anymore, blah blah blah. And then we realize later on that it's just an emotion, it's emotional, like an impulse, right? So take a deep breath, like going back to taking care of yourself, chew on whatever criticism that you got, and then improve yourself. So because if everything is sunshine, or if everything is good, and there's nobody has the balls, sorry for that word, to tell you, that person eh, probably contrabida in the moment, must be a negative person in the moment. But take a look at it on the other, other side of the spectrum, kumbaga. Ano
Yeah.
yung gustong ipahatid sa'yo. Sometimes there are negative things that was thrown to us, but it teach us lesson. It teaches lesson. Same with positive, and it's up to us. Like sabi nga lagi ni Coach Jonah, we cannot control other people's opinion of us, but we can control our emotion and how do we react to things. So it goes back really to what you guys are saying, and I'm just so grateful because I'm learning from you. Two-seat is something yes, I agree. I listen and always open to constructive criticism. Also trying to be more silent. Also, sabi nga, meron tayong dalawang tenga at isang bibig. We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, which means we have to listen more than talk. So sometimes I am really, really tag dito. Anong tawag dun, Roslyn and Jonah, tulungan niyo ba ako? Yung minsan pinagsisisihan mo pag may nasabi ka na spit out ka ng something. Sometimes I'm not thinking, like say I'm a woman too and I'm trying to control my emotion. God help me. Sometimes, and then I regret. It's like a toothpaste, once it's out, it's out. You cannot put it in. So,
Yeah, you cannot
but you
put
can
it in.
just forgive yourself. You had the opportunity to ask for forgiveness. It's up to them to forgive you, right? You cannot force it, but at least you acknowledge your fault. Tama nga. Si Tusit,
Yeah.
taga Louisiana, from Louisiana, and he's interacting right now. So thank you very
Yeah,
much.
and I think that's his new Facebook account. I just saw, tiningnan ko yung account niya, bagong Facebook account.
Okay.
So, it is really important. Thank you for highlighting that, Coach KD, that we need to recognize our emotions. That's talagang totoo yun eh. We don't focus on the things that we don't have control. Ang meron lang tayong control is how we act on that situation, and we need to recognize our emotion. And guys, emotion no right or wrong, because as a human being, lumalabas talaga siya eh. Na-experience natin yan, nagmamanifest siya sa atin, and you just be kind to yourself and forgive yourself, because one, like Coach Katie, pag nasabi mo na, it's done, wala na, hindi mo na maibabalik. But ang kagandahan doon is you recognize it and you learn from it and move on. But that's the very important, kasi hindi tayo pwedeng um yung matali tayo sa past, because our past don't define our future. Our past don't define our future. Our present moment, our decisions, our consideration in ourselves, it will define our future and our decision at this precious moment of time.
Tama,
So,
Coach Roslyn. And like, what's the color of your lipstick? I've been dying to ask you. Biglang shift sa lipstick, ano? Nakapag-buy talaga.
tahimik eh.
Nina,
Thank you.
Parang pareho ba kayo ni Coach Jonah ng lipstick?
hindi. Pero parang
Red my lips.
Kailangan
yeah.
namin ng sponsor sa lipstick.
Okay, Avon.
Kasali tayo sa iwan. Nag-Avon ako dati, ah.
Ako din. Nag-Avon din ako before.
Ang naaalala ko yung pabango na Sweet Honesty. Meron pa ba yun?
Sikat na
Yes.
sikat.
Yes.
Isa sa yan na product ng Uy, ano ba ina-endorse natin?
Lipstick!
Self-care. Sama ng self-care yan. Sama ng self-care.
Yeah, alam mo ba,
Lip
nung
my lip.
lipstick,
O ano? Ano na ba? How do we wrap this up? How do you wrap it up? I like that you guys love the positive energy and the smiles. That's what we're here for. You are here for a reason. You are witnessing a meaningful conversation. We're not just women. We're not just mom. We're not just entrepreneurs. We're overall, advocate for overall health and wellness, mind, body, and soul. That's why, because we are that kind of human being, right? We cannot separate one from the other. But one more thing, before that we're gonna leave, tonight, if you don't mind me asking both of you, what is the best thing so far that you can think of that you improve on, during the last 6 months? Just focus on the last 6 months, right? So just one thing that you are really proud of it. Let's celebrate even how small the success is. Let's just celebrate it. And why are you? Why? And how did you do that? Just probably a minute or so we can inspire other what it is. So I'll give you a moment to think about that. Well, I'll Google what color of lipstick Roslyn is using.
Tingnan ko nga.
napatayo tuloy. Ako, sasabihin ko na divine wine.
Oh, yeah, I like it. I'm using the Naked Maybelline.
Eh,
Mm-mm.
Maybelline din pala to.
Oo, yun sa akin din Maybelline.
Maybelline
Talagang pre-promote natin, ano?
Mga ambassador kami ng
Ambassadors pala tayo ng ng
Na
Maybelline.
lipstick. Maybelline, XOXO, Ali,
Yeah.
ito ba?
Oh, did you know that? Wow, I like it.
Alice was Olivia.
All right, I'm gonna find
Oh,
that.
nice.
Take a picture. So, alam niyo ba, guys, anong breakthrough? I have a breakthrough moment I'm gonna tell you guys. We are natural sharer. We are natural sharer of things that we like. So, what we are involved in right now, the three of us, we are professional conversation starter. What does it mean? Is we start a conversation and we lead people to just believing themselves that whatever it is that they wrap their mind around with, you can do it. So we are also professional network marketing, which means we are sharing whatever products that we're using para makatulong sa buong mundo. Our passion are in health and wellness, by the way. Pero yung lipstick na yan, hanapin ko yan.
Mamaya, isay ko sa'yo sa ipm ko.
Pero napakadali, di ba? If there's something that you really like, it's easy to share. It's up to the people to receive it. If they want to buy it, they want to try it, why not? Hindi tayo nagpipilitan, ano? So, but sometimes we become so passionate about sharing things and we get frustrated when people say no. But take note, when people say no, that means you are closer to getting that yes. So keep getting that no's, right?
Yes.
Because one yes that you're gonna celebrate it so much. Tama?
Correct. So for me, naisip ko, hindi naisip no? So for my experience from January up to day, so tama yung sinabi din ni Wais na Raketera from Bahrain. Gian from Bahrain! So talagang commit, no, part of the success is talagang you have the decision and commit into your action, and it will build you discipline. So for me, that's my breakthrough for that is you have to marry your goals. You have to marry your whys. And for me, bakit ko nga ba ito ginagawa? Para sa aking tatlong chikiting patrol, no? Sa aking, for my 3 wonderful kids, and at the same time, yung I have the opportunity, if I have much, I was able to share. Meron kang maibabahagi sa iba, no? Kahit sa maliit na bagay. And yung pagla-live ko, and then ito malaking ano to para sa akin, yung pag continuously natin. Kailan lang ba tayo, January tayo nag-sharing our intention and reflection na ano
Mhm.
siya, bakit di ba natin gawin to? Diba? I-share natin sa buong mundo ano ba yung natututunan natin. And we are giving, for me, we are giving to the people na nag-interact sa atin, nakikinig sa atin. Kasi naniniwala ako, ang bawat isa sa atin may kanya-kanyang eye for success. Tama yung sabi mo, Coach Katie, there's a timing. There's a timing na maaring ngayon, hindi, pero in the future, magiging yes. Minsan nakikita natin yung success para sa buhay natin, hindi agad siya materialistic, yung material na bagay na nangyayari, but deep within in our personality, on our attitude. For me, that's malaking bagay na I need to marry my goals, my dream. Bakit ko nga ba siya gusto? And this platform is one of avenue na maibahagi ko yung ano yung natututunan natin, natututunan ko everyday. Me as a life coach, ano yung mga natututunan ko sa personal kong buhay. That's very natural yung conversation natin because we are speaking on our own experiences. So for me, that's my takeaway, and I always bear in mind that I don't have any control. I don't have, diba? Don't focus on the things that we don't have control. And if we do, meron tayong inaasam-asam na isang bagay, I always telling myself, Jonah, you are worthy of everything you desire. And then, here's my family, my parents, and yun, patuloy na maging tulay ng biyaya sa iba. So that's my takeaway for your question. So,
Beautiful.
thank you, thank you.
You're welcome. No, thank you. Thank you for being bold enough to share that. So, Coach Roslyn.
Okay. I try to assess myself, no? Going back, natuto ako na, alam mo yun, just to, in the face of an obstacle or an adversity, step back. But don't quit. Step back, assess the situation, and then make a plan. Either you go over it, or you have to break it, or you go, you go around it. The thing is, you don't stop. And also, alam mo yun, yung tama yung sinabi mo na pag may mga criticism, lalo na pag galing sa anak mo, tayo mga nanay,
Yeah.
nauna na yung nag-flare up na tayo, But, I mean, we need to be quiet, makinig. Importante po yun. Kung tama yung sinabi, accept it. Kung mali man, explain. Or sometimes, hindi kailangan mag-explain eh. Sometimes you just pray and then let God make a way to ano yun, yung si Lord ang mag-aano sa'yo,
The
ano ba yan?
divine providence, let it, parang siya ang bahala doon.
The Lord will avenge for you, parang gano'n.
Yan, spirit, the divine spirit.
Hindi kailangan banatan din. Sometimes, just kalma lang. And then, malay mo, sa pagiging kalma mo, nahimasmasan yung isa, yung kabila. Maging magkaibigan pa kayo. I mean, that is life. We are bound to receive mga negative, but how you react to it is what matters. The thing is, don't stop. I mean, step back so that you can see the bigger picture and then move forward. Make a plan and move forward. So, yun yung mga, because of what's happening all around, okay lang na medyo malungkot, pero wag kang manatili sa pagkalugmok.
Yeah.
Do not dwell in depression because Whether you like it or not, the world will continue on spinning. So you don't stop. Keep going. Yun ang aking
Yeah.
ano.
Sabi
Thank
niya
you.
ni GNC, sabi niya, agree with you, Coach Roslyn. Don't ever stop. Don't take off your foot on the gas. So, yeah,
Wala na akong kotse, Gian eh. Do not step on the gas.
Oo.
Bike pa lang, bike. Step on the pedal na lang.
so Ramela is from Santa Rosa, Laguna. You guys know Ramela? Anybody knows?
Yeah, Ramela is my best friend in high school. So, siya yung isa sa
Hi.
mga sinasabi ko na friend ko nung high school na taga Santa Rosa, Laguna.
Hi,
Oh,
nakita-kita kayo.
Yeah.
nice. You know what? I'm gonna piggyback what you guys said, but I'm gonna, really piggyback right on Gian, what Gian said. In a nutshell, how the way you take a look at life doesn't get easier. You get stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Life doesn't get easier. You get stronger. It's good to take a break. Take a break. I know I've said this so many times tonight. Don't throw the towel. The only time you throw the towel is if it's so sweaty and you need another towel. What I mean by that is, just keep doing try and improve yourself, find ways where you can improve, marry your mindset with your skill set. There's a lot of friends out there that you can reach out. You're not alone in the world. The worst thing that we could think is we're the only one that has a problem with depression, or we are the only one that have the problem that nobody want to talk to us because of the kind of business that we have, or we get frustrated because people are ghosting on us. So you just keep going. Sabi nga ni Gian, ilagay lang ang paa sa gas. Tama. Kailangan mo din mag-break minsan yun, Gian, baka tayo mabangga, no? But, stay in your lane, stay in lane, and you can look back and forth, but don't look back. That's why you don't look at the rear view mirror all the time when you're driving. You look forward, right? So it's an amazing night tonight, my dear ladies. The one thing that I would be so grateful, the past 6 months, I think I found a new confidence. New confidence, new belief in myself, faith over fear. And I'm gonna dwell on that one and let go. Sabi nga ni Coach Roslyn, think out of the box. Better yet, no box. We live in a universe that's abundant.
Yeah.
Let go of your limiting belief. I know I'm telling that to myself because sometimes bago ko gawin, before I can do something else, it's overthinking things. When you overthink things, nagiging paralysis, and overanalysis leads to paralysis. Sometimes just take a deep breath, take that small step. Even in fear, you can still move forward. That's my
Yeah.
takeaway. Take on breakthrough time tonight. Right.
Okay, thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. And for our followers, we will see you next Saturday. Abangan nyo kami next Saturday. Marami kaming nais ibahagi sa inyong lahat. So, for now, so let's end with a prayer. Or we need to call to action, Coach Katie.
Oh, my call to action tonight. Simple. When you get burned out, rest, go out, eat ice cream. You want ice cream, go out, eat ice cream. You want double cup of rice, go ahead, go drink all that rice, and but you get back and get on that move tomorrow. Run, sweat. I'm sorry. No, don't deprive yourself. This is what I'm talking about. I know I like to make fun or joke around, but that's just don't deprive yourself of anything that you like, but have that discipline to get back on the wagon. Pag nahimasmasan ka na, sabi nga ni Roslyn, si Roslyn ba nagsabi, naalala ko. But yes, that's my call to action, guys. Be happy. There's a lot of things that we can be sad about, but there's a lot more reason to be happy about. If we
Yeah.
when we start that moment of like na nagiging sad tayo, just be grateful, count your blessings. Sometimes when you see only to take one bad situation for us to change our mood, but being grateful is enough to turn that completely around. Thank you. That's my
All
quote.
right.
Be happy.
Okay, so hashtag for this week, hashtag be happy, and I'll see you later. I'm so excited for the new, di ba? Smile about notes, right? Okay, so thank you for calling to action. So for that, so we are wrapping up, and we will end by a prayer. Coach Rose, can you please lead our prayer?
Okay, let's pray. Father, thank you for the nuggets that we learned again today. Thank you for the gift of friends. Friends are always there. Friends we can run to for comfort, for opinion, O Lord God, for advice. Maraming salamat po na for the technology that we have today, that even though if we far apart, oh Lord, you taught us to make full use of technology. Thank you, O God, for everything that we have learned today. And maging baon po ito, Panginoon, sa mga nakikinig po sa amin. Mga natutunan po nila, at sana nga po nakatulong din po sa mga nakinig. Nothing is by accident, O Lord God. And may it be, O Lord God, it would inspire them to move on despite of what's happening, despite of all the obstacles and problems that we have. Because no matter what happens, life goes on. And Lord, you are our unchanging God. You are yesterday, today, forever, because you are God. You are the only one that we can run to. You are the only one that we can trust, oh Lord God. And thank you for your blessings, oh God, that you poured upon each one of us. Katulad nga po ng the gift of friends, oh Lord. Thank you. And I pray for everyone, oh God, for the rest of the week. May your name be glorified in our lives. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Bago mo i-end yung end broadcast, mag-selfie tayo muna.
Oh,
Picture natin. Picture tayo. Picture. Alam ko pwede ko naman i-screenshot to, pero maganda to kasi.
oo nga eh.
Live to. Whatever you wanna,
Waki ba yan?
Alright. One more. Oh,
Sakit ulo ba to? Ah,
Okay, sakit ulo pose.
sakit ulo ko.
kailangan ko na post. Kailangan ko ng double rice post.
Double rice!
Double rice.
Oh my gosh.
Double rice.
Everyone.
Alright, see you next Saturday. We love you. Bye-bye. Mwah.